This year is he's escaping pass rushes. He's using his legs to extend plays, and then he can really run the ball. So this design runs, and when he takes off, he's going the distance. So I think they've done a tremendous job of grooming him. And I think this year you're really seeing the best of Hogan.
Yeah, I think the last 2 weeks he's run for more than half of his rushing yards on the season. It seems like they're using him a little different. Does that change? How much has what he's done the last 2 weeks changed what you might anticipate them doing?
Yeah, I don't think it changed a lot because when we played Stanford over the years, their quarterbacks have always run the ball. And you're going to get naked. You're going to get plays. And I think the thing that's happening now is more of those plays are occurring in the middle of the field. And they're designed quarterback runs, and they have a lot of trust in him. And I'm sure he's saying, I can get it done. And so they're giving him the opportunity, and he's doing a tremendous job of it.
In the past, you'd be more likely to see him in the red zone. So
well,
by the middle of the field.
In the past, what I recall from the Stanford offense in the past, you're going to get some quarterback nakeds, and you're going to get some quarterback read powers, and they've always done that. I don't know if there's more this year of those types of plays. I know that there's bigger yardage on those plays.
Washington State had him on the brink a couple of weeks ago. Did that film reveal anything for you, any way to attack him defensively?
I think Washington State did a good job. I think there's in these tight games, the playmaker is going to step up, and I think the biggest thing that happened in that game is the quarterback made a couple big plays. Some critical plays. He outran some people, and the difference in that game was probably 2 big runs by the quarterback.
Is preparing for Stanford with some of those big bodies that they have any different than any other conference team for you guys in terms of preparation and scout teams?
The big thing preparing for Stanford, you have to really overcoach pad level and getting off blocks. They have they have a very tough offensive line. They do a great job with pad level and rubbing off and getting people out of position. So the first thing you think of Stanford, great pad level, and it's not just pad level by pads. You have to do a great job of separating and getting off blocks. And if you don't separate and get off blocks, you get some big plays.
Talked about communication being something that's obviously important. They usually have a big guy who's usually an eligible receiver on those kind of 7-8 lineman plays. How important is it going to be to communicate, okay, that guy is eligible on those type of plays for your defense?
And Stanford, their offensive system, they rotate in lots of players, and in the middle of all those players are big guys. And we have to be really sharp on the field. We have to be sharp on the sideline in terms of matching personnel packages. And then once they get the formation set, who's eligible, who's not, and then whatever indicators there are.
Have you seen it like that kind of size in a league like this with a scout?
What you have to do is use jerseys, because we don't have, we can't take all our big offensive linemen and use them as scout players, so we have to use just jersey numbers and different identifiers. Awesome. Thank you guys.